Welcome in. We all know 2.9 Balloon, but there's a version with a different powerful evolution, and I have two of the best players in the world on mic today to coach us up. Mythical, how are you doing today?
Doing well, JT. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. I'm excited. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank
Coast
you
to
for having
coast, how
me.
you doing?
I'm great, man. Glad to be here as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. All right, well, y'all ready to hop in some replays?
Yeah, for sure.
Whenever,
Yeah, all right,
double
let's do it. Let's
trouble.
do it. All right, first up, we have a replay from coast to coast against Mortar bait. Coast, when you're up against this matchup, how do you feel? How does this matchup look for you?
I mean, it's a very common matchup. I've seen it quite a few times. It's everywhere. Only good thing about this is that you didn't have evil bats. But honestly, man, Cannoneer is just rough. Anything Cannoneers is tough to deal with. So just looking to not be too aggressive in here.
Yeah, that makes sense. I see you put the bats on the right. I feel like they get a lot more pressure than the skeletons. I can see the value already. We got the musketeer on the mortar. This game, their win condition is mortar. What are some different ways that you can defend against a mortar?
Some people off the balloon, but I feel like their cards that they can play, like Ice Wiz, Goblin Game, whatever, it all kind of builds their push, and you could really lose off that. So I like the kite with the Ice Squam after time. I can like kite with an Ice Squam, then Bar Barrel late. I could also bomb tower on it, but I'd refrain from doing that because of the Skelly Barrel. And usually I'd try and Musk, I'd say, but yeah, it's not too often they go mortar at the bridge, but yeah, later in a game I'd have a bomb tower up usually, and yeah, play an ice golem to kite or something. Could also do late bats. Like there's quite a few options for that.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Love the options. Yeah, that makes sense. I see we got bats coming in for the skeleton barrel. Again, something that we wouldn't necessarily see with the skeletons. I guess a lot of viewers are probably curious, like, how do you feel like Evo bats add value relative to Evo skeletons?
Evo bats, I mean, I just like that second air troop to you could even say like recruits bait, something to play on the flying machine, something to play on the dragons whenever you see those matchups.
Mm.
But it's mainly the counter push what I think matters. In tough matchups, if those bats are fully healed with your balloon, they could use as a meat shield versus cards like Hunter, whatever, or they could even stop NATOs potentially. You could also do the batch trick with the balloon to kind of push the balloon to the side so buildings they can't play a cannon or mortar high, for example. I mean, this is mainly Mythical's reasoning too. He was the primary guy to play this deck, so he was showing me a lot of the bat plays. But either or, yeah, I feel like they can be utilized in a lot of ways, and I just feel like they're a better Evo than the skeletons right now
Yeah,
overall.
I'm feeling that. Mythical. How about yourself? Anything you'd add? Any parts of the bats that you really like?
Yeah, well, I mean, initially I just used bats because I didn't have the skeletons evo, but like as I started playing with it, I realized, I mean, although you're foregoing like defensive potential against certain decks like Giant Double Prince, you're adding like a level of like dimensionality to your counter push and to your offense. Like as Coast mentioned earlier, you can use like bats to push the balloon, or you can use it to like distract like air troops. And I think that's like what adds, I guess, more like, I guess, complexity to how you can go in and all
Mm,
that.
that makes sense. Yeah, it seems like there's a little bit more outplay potential, but with the bats.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, hey, let's check out this replay. It's exciting. Let's see. We got a balloon going on top of the Evo mortar, skeleton barrel coming down. You had your bomb tower and cycle for it. You see, you've got pretty consistent death damage here. Gonna get some value of that death bomb as well. Evo bats are coming in. Let's see if we can make a push with this. Okay, we go in. This might be that meat shield that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, airs are coming down. We have so in this matchup, are you typically going for death damage? Or are you going for balloon connections? Like, what's your offensive approach? And now that we've talked about defense.
Honestly, I don't go for many balloons because, like I said, you would lose if you're aggressive. Honestly, getting away to my death damage and minor snowballs pretty much. Like, usually, if the player is good, you won't even see over 1k damage. So you just really got to defend if your tower, like, to where your tower is, like, above 2000 health. I'd say that's the primary. And maybe if you get a bats play, you could get, like, quite a few minor hits if he overcommits there as he has to like revamp his defense because he can't mortar the bridge, whatever. But yeah, the only times you can really go balloon is when you see the ice wizard on the ground or it's he already played it. It's either the ice wizard or mortar because you could also minor spears and you only have one snowball, right? So
Mm.
you can hit one of them. But yeah, usually that only translates to death damage because the cannoneer just takes everything out.
Got it.
But
That makes
yeah,
sense.
that's my mindset. Yeah, pretty much. Evo Musk doesn't really do a lot in this matchup. People think it does, but by the time the mortar's in the middle, like the Muskie doesn't even kill it, and he's had like 5 units on. And he has a nice counter push, so
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Wow. This honestly seems like a really good matchup to showcase because, as far as the evolutions go, the Musk doesn't get a lot of value. The Evil Skeletons don't get a lot of value, so the bats are kind of coming through for our Evos.
no, you play it all the time. Like it's not as bad of a matchup like going through it now that I've done it enough times. It's like, yeah, once you realize, oh, I can't really go balloon and even single, like, because these cannon cards stack up. You don't have a big spell, like, you could Evo Musk one of them, but yeah, the last thing you want is a cannon card as Skelly Key in front of their mortar, and it's just, there's too much, because then they can go other lane too. If you kite something, you know what I mean? It just gets overwhelming, but as long as you have a bomb tower on the board or muskie and then have troops to kite it, I think you're all right in this matchup.
Got it. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Makes sense. You really took a lot of pride in your defense, and your defense won you the game.
Yeah, wasn't a good start. Made a few errors, but yeah, no, just played it slow. And there's certain things like I could ignore. I wanted my towers to be exactly even. Like if
Mm.
I'd obviously play a bomb tower on the Skelly Barrel if it's the lower one. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that
man.
makes sense. Clinical. All right. Well, now that we've seen against like one of the most common matchups, Mythical, you ready to show us a different matchup?
Yeah, of course.
All right, sweet. All right, let's hop into it. We're in our next matchup with Mythical against SergioRamos, a legendary player. Mythical, how do you feel about this bridge spam matchup with Snowball?
Oh, I absolutely despise it, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, this matchup's horrible. All right.
Yeah,
Well, hey,
it's tough.
what is your defensive game? I like to focus on defense first. I mean, they got Ram Rider, they got Boss Bandit. What's going through your head on defense?
Well, sometimes they like to they play like a card in the back, like Ram Rider or Axie, and they go Boss Bandit in front. In single, you can defend it pretty comfortably with just a Musketeer, Ice Golem, maybe a Miner, like I'm doing right here.
Mhm.
But in double, you gotta be more conscientious about the fact that they might have like a lightning or something. So always watch out for that. Like place your
Mm.
cards,
Yeah,
space the
that makes
cards.
sense. That makes sense. I noticed there like you decided like to preserve some elixir. Like I can't protect this musketeer. I might as well just let it go. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Nice play. That might be something that some people might not be familiar with. So, okay. We got bats coming down for the guards. Snowball coming out for the bats. Man, I feel like that snowball. Whether it's a balloon or a bats, man, that snowball is gonna get a lot of value.
Yeah.
Let's see. So speaking of bats, like what is a way that you can use the evil bats in this matchup?
So what I like to do is when they don't have Evo Exian cycle, like I go like Balloon Miner when I'm up Elixir. They'll go like Ram Rider the back, and then a few seconds later I'll go back to the bridge. So then that way if like he either chooses to snowball the balloon or he chooses to snowball the bats, which will push the balloon forward.
Got it. So that it okay. So he's kind of in a double bind in that situation.
Yeah,
Smart.
exactly.
I'm tracking. I'm tracking. Okay, we have evil bats just being kited all around the map, and there they go. They're probably gonna even get a hit here. Nice. Okay. Sweet. All right, so right here, I see you're up one elixir. Are you thinking offense here?
Oh yeah.
And how come for people who are unfamiliar, like how come you went in for offense in that moment?
Um well double was starting, so I thought like it would be a good way to like offset any momentum he could build up. Or
Mhm.
like if he goes like boss man in the back, I can like kind of catch him off guard.
Yeah, gotcha. That makes sense. You could maybe timing him, or go in. Okay, smart. Sounds good. Okay, we're going again. We're keeping the pressure up. Going in for the balloon. They have a ghost down, so we're gonna miner in the far back corner. How come you minored all the way back there? That was quite deep.
I miner back there to like I guess like distract like a potential ram rider he might place, or like if he places the XE close to the tower.
Mm, yeah, that makes sense. That's something I noticed Fan do as well. He always tries to get his miner like close to the executioner, so he takes targeting. Okay, we have a boss bandit coming down from the back. They reset. We still went into balloon. How come you went in with a balloon into the boss bandit?
Just because I knew he only had like ram rider and like snowball potentially, so like in doing so, I can like use the bats on defense, right?
Oh
And
yeah,
like
look at these. Uh huh.
maybe
Yeah,
mess up a cycle.
yeah, I'm seeing it right. Oh no, the cycle's all off now. Well, that makes sense. So much sense. Evil bats were able to counter push. Okay. All right, we have a ghost coming down the lane. There's an evil executioner, a big, a battle ram coming down. This seems like a big push for them. They got lightning. You know, this might be one of the more dangerous pushes that they can set up with an evo xe. Okay, you have bats down. You don't have your evos. Bang, still a clean defense, but it's not over yet. We have a boss bandit coming down the lane, a musketeer coming down for DPS, ice golem coming down. We have an ice, so we have a barbell coming in to take care of some more tanking. Miners coming in as well. You just got to take a boss bandit dash sometimes. She's OP. We have a snowball coming down to slow it down, but it's probably okay. Oh, nice. So once they snowball, you play the bats. I'm seeing it. Ramrider's coming down the lane. It's using its snare. But the ice golem is still tanking for the boss bandit, while the bats can really help out. Pretty good offense from them, but we were still able to survive and keep. Oh man, there's just only so much you could do. I guess maybe there's nothing you could do, but like now that you're seeing the replays, or anything you would change up from that, or it just is what it is.
Yeah. So, like, you saw me just like kind of miss the snowball. I was intending on snowballing the Ram Rider closer to the death bomb of the bomb tower. Yeah, I sort
That
of
makes
messed that up, but
got it.
it's
Got it. Got it.
fine. We're up on damage here, so
Yep. Looking great. Looking great. You know, we're always trying to prove if we can. But yeah. I mean, shoot, all those micros with the death bomb are really cool. Okay, we got to. Oh, they used their evil snowball again. Now we can maybe get some value on our bats, but it's evil execution. It can be really hard to break through here. They have a big push again coming down. This is probably the last push of the game. That's gonna be dangerous. Surely a boss bandit's coming down soon. A big lightning, but it doesn't matter because you have the bats. And you know, hey, it makes a little hit, but the barbarian. We got snowball and miner. GG. Well, wait a second. Get the back it on tower. They had to use an executioner, but we have. Okay, I see you have still getting that defense set up so you can put down the snowball. Man, excellent game. I mean, you got balloon connections against that too. Man, I'm gonna put it in ×2 speed on the replay. What do you think were like one or two key moments that won you that game?
I think going in and double, like when double hit, because it puts him in a situation where he has to either like spend a lot of elixir, or if I catch him off guard, like he goes like boss spin in the back opposite lane, I can like get something going and then maybe defend with like cheap elixir.
Yep, yeah, that makes sense. It seemed like you knew like how many cards you needed on defense, and you didn't overspend when you didn't need to. That makes sense. That gave you the elixir to keep the pressure. I feel like you kept really good pressure up because you saved some elixir. Is that fair to say?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
well,
tough, but you know I made it work.
Yeah, you made it work. You stay composed after they got a couple hits on tower too. Excellent job, Mythical. That was some excellent gameplay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. All right. Well, hey, y'all down to hop in some live replays?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right. We'll see you there.
I'm in.
Okay.
I'm in. Oh man, this is.
We were facing Dead
Damn.
Cedar. Okay. Well, you know what you're facing. Right?
This guy tilted like 400, but then again, wow.
Kun,
This
isn't
is-
he a top
this is-
player?
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is
Wait. Are
pretty
you
hard.
recording? Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Oh, okay.
This
Nice.
is damn hog wizard fireball. Oh my god, it's the
Giant
whole.
skeleton data. Yeah, you know it.
Sheesh. All
I
right. Well,
could
hey.
try. I've never played this matchup, but yeah, I got Mythical and you guys in the call, so figure it
Yeah.
out.
Okay, sounds good. Well, hey, instead of doing play-by-play, Mythical, I'm actually probably going to defer to you a little bit to do some coaching here.
All right. So look, like what I've noticed is if you push the balloon with the bats, they can't tornado to king if you push it well enough. So just keep that in mind.
Probably
Sounds
gonna
good.
hog here, right?
I don't think he's back. Now he's back to hog.
Yep.
Oh,
I
he's-
love doing this play in the back. I know you guys don't do it. It's probably really dumb when there's things like curse in the game, but it just always forces a response. The ice going bats. Like I just want to see what he does. See something.
Whoa.
And it cycles to my Evo, right? So we'll figure it out. Saying good game for some reason, a little bit insecure.
A little insecure. He's playing the mind games too. Hey, you have more spectators too, so he's feeling the pressure.
Yeah, I mean, not as much as I'd hope, but hey, it's not bad.
Hey,
I got
you
the
know you
main
take.
spectator in here. It's all that matters. He uses fireballs, so I'm just gonna reset. No promises in this matchup. What I hope to do is be really aggressive on one lane, then just defend with Evo Bats in the other because he has to fireball them, but he does it that Evo Wizard. Gotta look out for. He might go bridge here with it. Just gonna like protect the musk and could high bomb tower here. Could be a mistake, but oh, okay. Doesn't have enough for fireball. That just shouldn't have gone a hit, but we'll be fine. Now I have Evo Must to snipe this. Kind of hope for a way better sequence there, but just gonna go in here and see because I still have that bomb tower up. Yep. So you said if you bats too, you could keep it.
Yeah, but I mean,
Not
oh yeah.
really there. Oh
Wait,
wait, if he
it pushed it. He
fireballs
can't
and
tornado it.
NATOs, that's good. Oh,
Oh
I didn't know.
man,
I actually didn't know.
Yeah.
Muskie, help out, please. Nice.
nice. I love how you put that musket in the right lane so it'll help out with the giant skeleton.
Gonna kite this, and he'd be pretty stupid to go hog here. I'm actually gonna go in a push here, just to play. It's honestly no basis on this one, but we'll just see. Yeah, he might just get a late NATO. Not my best play. Oh, maybe not. So we can go either lane, which is nice. Just gonna reset here because he's gonna have to commit something there. Probably a log. Give me one. Not
Nice.
bad. I could try and get to a second bomb tower. This is a bit dumb, but I do have evil bats. I only do this when I have evil bats. I also have my evil musk back too. So I'm keeping on track with his wizard, which is good. I might just do this just so I don't lose. Do this, kite high. I have bomb tower as well, and I've count. Oh, don't cross. That's amazing that thing.
The ice
crossed.
gob's gonna cross in
That's
front.
actually
Holy
clutch.
I'm gonna go balloon here too. I know he could wizard a lot of this, but let's just snowball that back immediately because he has to play on the must too. Gonna bar barrel to be aggressive, and that goes to the lane, so he can't get away with a NATO. And please give me two. And that's quite
That's
embarrassing.
the
You
game.
lost that, my friend. I think you should leave that clan for good.
yo, you
Wow.
just smoked him, bro. What?
No, that was
Nice
clean. I
win,
can't
bro.
even lie.
Yo,
Hey,
holy
you played so
moly.
well, bro.
Every time I had a musk, like he had that wizard, I was on pace. He couldn't really go hog, but he could have fireballed those first bats. I'm like a bit surprised he didn't. Like screwed it up. But yeah, I didn't know that at Mythical I wouldn't have went bats with that balloon if he didn't say you could block the king tower. Like I would have just got NATO activate, but like
All right, I
3
mean,
or 4 months
I'm
ago.
facing Morten. Okay.
And he's in. You kidding me?
It's gonna be a good episode, and you gain like a 40.
All right, let's see what we got here. You'll gain 40. He's higher in trophies right now, so you'll get some trophies.
Okay, my starting hand is kind of rough
Kind
here.
of chopped. Okay. Let's go. That's all right. We can make that comeback. We're playing log bait.
Probably doesn't
Yeah.
have a big. Oh, that's all.
No big. Okay. Mythical. What do you I don't know. What's your defensive game plan against this matchup?
Well, I try to play defensively and then wait for a good opportunity to go in.
Okay, wait for the right moment instead of forcing it. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, snowball on the barrel. Smart. Okay.
I'm
I
not
have to eat that.
You have to eat that. Okay. Makes sense. Coach, what do you think the other two cards are?
If I had to guess, probably log. It's so good after the nerf. Everybody uses it in these decks. I'd say log and could be fireball. Actually, could be fireball barb barrel when I think about it.
You got any
Probably
ideas, Mythical?
fireball that.
Okay. So
I'm thinking maybe cannon fireball.
can fireball. Okay. All right. So yeah, we got the bats cleaning up on the left side. Just another. Just another nice usage for them that maybe skeletons can't quite do. I feel like sometimes maybe if you could run evil bats or evil skeletons based on your personality. Like if you hate facing certain matchups, you can run bats. If you know what I'm saying, it just depends on your preference.
Yeah, man. It used to be like the Little Prince and then evil bats. That's what everybody wanted to play because they're just so well rounded. Little Prince could target ground too, which is kind of fills the voids with skeletons. So.
I'm seeing you. That makes sense.
But yeah,
Feels like that 3-card cycle, the Guardian
Yeah.
taking for the bats and for the balloon. I'm seeing
It
the
was a great
synergy.
deck, man. It was a great deck, but yeah, I mean, he mythically doesn't have Evo Dart. That's really the only thing you got going for you, but I think you can find a way to win. You'll definitely get a balloon hit if you play it right.
Notice everybody how patient. There it is. We've been just chilling until the right moment. Bats to push it away from the cannon.
Ooh.
Ooh, what a snipe on the mother witch.
Ooh,
At least there's limited.
Can we get a hit? Can we get a hit? Oh, so
Okay.
close. Okay. All right, y'all. This is gonna be an important defense. We have a goblin barrel coming down to the right side. Clutch snowball in there.
I love the weight on the goblin barrel. That was beautiful.
Literally. And notice how that snowball, it knocked the top left one into the other princess tower. Okay, we have the bats coming down. They're going to probably take down that skeleton barrel. just a quick second right before it hits. Maybe not. Okay, that's fine, but we can still barbell here late and be able to catch everything. Nice job. Musketeer sniping on the Dark Goblin. It's a tough matchup, especially because the Dark Goblin only costs 3 elixir and they can keep it in the cycle. It's pretty tricky to break through because we don't have a big spell. Okay, Balloon's coming down. Again, Miner to help take out that Mother Witch. And the snipe to finish it off completely. Now with the Evo Bats coming in, and they don't have anything for the Evo Bats. The Balloon or the... Okay, nice.
Crazy that's only one, man.
Yeah, literally, it's just such a tough matchup. Huge push. This is their best push they can possibly do. Morten's best push you could possibly do. Okay, nice. We prioritize the right side. We have a bunch of skeletons coming down, but the death bomb might help out a little bit. Oh, they made a connection.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a devastating matchup.
Good game.
Good game, yeah. I mean, Morten just played. He played that so well. I mean, of course he did, right? He's Morten.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, we're hopping in. A classic challenge to play with these Evo Bats here. I have Evo Bats starting hand. Do I split them behind my King Tower?
Oh, yeah.
You could. I do that bad size spawn play, but splitting definitely no problem with it. That's just
Sounds
me.
good. I think I'm late on this Miner. Yeah. Oh, we got one. Let's see if they defend that.
Nice.
They do with some guards, but the guards are going to go back, get pulled back. I put the Miner in the back because I wanted it to get pulled. I tried to put this Ice Golem low enough so the Witch would get targeted by both towers. And not quite, but it's going to take care of the skeletons. I'm going to focus on the Barbell instead of my Snowball here. I'd rather save my Snowball personally.
Yo,
Okay, we have a
there?
counter. Can I bats?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, you could. If
Would you
do
bats with the
that,
Barbarian or bats with the Musketeer?
I like the bats of the muskie.
Yeah, that was a good play.
Yeah.
That was a good play. Okay,
Barbell, perfect timing on the guards. Like you can get like a hit to where you'd have to respond. Like you just do it so late, your tower would kill it.
Oh, okay.
You
good
don't
to know,
always
good
have
to
to
know.
play it low, but that's hard. That's hard time.
It's like looking like giant graveyard with minions potentially. Evo Snowball,
Okay.
Evo Witch.
That makes sense. What's my defense for this matchup with the bats?
I'd say
I'm used to.
like,
The reason I'm saying that is because I'm
like-
used to I'm used to playing my skeletons with a Miner on defense, and obviously I don't have. But are the bats viable here or no?
You could probably bats the giant if you want to, or no, that's dead. Never mind. You could maybe bats there to block.
Barbarrel's good too.
I didn't know you had Evo. That's on me.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, wait. That's
See,
Oh,
it's
they
so
tanked a
good.
little bit. Can we get a hit? Can we get a hit? We need a big hit. Big one. Can we get 2? Come on, please. Let's go. Musketeer on tower 2. Okay. This is gonna be a big push though.
You
Come on,
got
Musketeer down.
bomb tower now to where? Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Beautiful.
great Evo Musk.
Thank you. Good timing there. I might be able to just do snowball here for the skeletons right there. Try to not take any damage. Off to a great start. Oh my goodness. Off to a phenomenal start. I can't lie.
You could maybe balloon at 5.
I have 3
I
elixir
would.
right now. I have 3 elixir. I'm just gonna chill.
Yeah, at 5. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
At 5, I
He's
could.
down quite a bit, so he probably shouldn't.
Yeah, I think they have more elixir than me, and I'm afraid that if I go in, I don't think they have the what's it called in cycle right now.
Great bats, by the way.
Arrows,
Great
best.
bats.
Those are good bats.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
He'll always have to do a negative trade to kill the bats too, so that's good.
That makes sense. I'm gonna snowball here too, just to make sure this all dies. And I'm putting bats down low. I don't think they have a poison, right?
No.
I could put another musketeer if I need to.
Arrows.
Oh, we go arrows. Oh, they don't have as much elixir at this moment, so I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna put Miner on the right side. We still have 1 bat surviving. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the musketeer, but that's okay. We can
No,
snipe that
no.
out with everything.
Oh, never
Come on,
mind.
one more little bat. The bat helped out so much. The balloon got a connection. Okay, now we have to play some good defense here, though. Well, actually, there's only 14 seconds left. Holy smokes!
The only
Y'all.
damage you took was from the arrows. That was clean.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Yeah, y'all are. Yeah, thanks. Good coaching and holy smokes, y'all. Usually that's a tough matchup. Usually, especially if they have minions. I mean, even the musketeer. So,
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna hop on this replay on ×2 speed. Are you down to actually? Actually, I'm gonna hop in the replay on ×2 speed. Maybe you can talk about like some things that went well that game. I know you're not gonna be able to see the replay, but
Oh, that's all. I remember most of that. Evo Muskie was
Yeah.
beautiful. Take out his push for the graveyard. Didn't know you had it. I was saying bomb tower quick because if he neglected the giant, if you would get like 3 splashes to where you could like a barbell would kill it, and like that would be your defense. 'Cause you wouldn't have had enough to graveyard, whatever. But
I think the gameplay was very solid, but there were times where you like spent more elixir than you needed to, like on the graveyard where you
Yeah.
had like a musketeer and ice golem. I don't think you need to snowball there, but aside from that, it was very clean.
Okay, got it. Thank you. That makes sense. Sounds good. I may preserve some elixir on defense, and I can probably go on offense a little more. Is that kind of what your point is?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because I remember I wasn't able to balloon at 5 because I didn't have elixir. So that's I'm tracking. That makes a lot of sense. I noticed there's another one where like so I'm watching right now. My first Evo bats. I have Evo bats in front of the balloon. And they had Evo Witch. Would it be better to balloon to get the bats behind the balloon, or is in front okay so it tanks?
I will put it to the side. So if like he plays witch in the path of the balloon, it will target the balloon, and if he plays it in the path of the bats, it will target the bats. So like one of them is getting tanked for. And there's no splash.
Got it. And that way the splash doesn't take care of both of them.
Exactly.
Got it. That makes a ton of sense. Yeah, that makes a ton of sense. Okay, we have the balloon coming in again, and this is where we won the game. That one bat was really clutch because it killed the musketeer, and then my balloon got 2 hits.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that was the game.
Great.
All right,
I
GG's.
love the bats on defense you had too. Usually you don't play bats on the graveyard because you could snowball them and your tower. Like you would just play it on the giant or bowler or something.
Okay.
But yeah, that's great.
All right, thank you. All right, well,
Value.
y'all show Mythical and Co some love in the comments. Let us know if you have any questions about the Evo bats. They're really fun, a great secondary evolution. And yeah, yo, Coast Mythical, thank you so much for taking the time today. I think people are they're gonna learn something that maybe they didn't know today. So thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Okay,
All right, y'all
go
take
on.
care, be safe, and yeah, I'm excited to see y'all in the future sometime.